and hit the ground running. Didn't make sense. Not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? Ba da ba ba ba. Woo! Ba da ba da 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 da. Woo! Da 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 da. I gotta be off key, otherwise I'm gonna be copyright striked. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Hello everybody, my name is Max, and welcome back to Rimworld. Sorry, don't mind me, I'm just starting up my laptop. It is snowing, it's like -5 outside, and I left my laptop in my car, so the battery is, il n'est pas bien, il est très mal. Le batterie connector est très cold. Fro is cold, I think? I don't know. Est mort. Le ordinateur est mort. The computer is dead, for those who do not possess my wonderful understanding of the French language. Hang on, can I do it? Bonjour, bienvenue. Aujourd'hui, j'ai joué le War Thunder. Le War Thunder? The mods aren't getting fed tonight. I don't think the mods have ever been fed, to be honest with you. I could count on my hands the number of people we've had recently in the Discord. I do Thanksgiving bean, but I am Canadian. So Thanksgiving was about a month ago. But thank you. You see, here in Canada, land of the free, left some of our First Nations alive, I guess. Not that Canada didn't do anything wrong, of course. We had the reservations, and of course the schools, which have a special name, which I can't remember, which is not a good sign for me. Hang on, don't tell me. Why do I want to say residential schools? No, that's not right. Hang on, shut up everybody. It's in my head somewhere. Oh, it is residential schools. God, I'm good. God, I'm good. I got it right. Good job, me. Well done. Woo! I don't know why, but that just sounded so wrong in my head. It was like there must be a worse name for them or something, you know, like the big bad baddie place of bad things or something. Anyway, yeah. We're getting a new pipeline in British Columbia, apparently. Getting some more of that black gold from Alberta. I will not comment on that. Apart from the poor whales. They're going to be garbled by the ship's propellers again. Oh well. I've always been on record that, you know, whales are an optional extra. Am I running any mods? No. Shut up, Bean. This is it's just installed on a floppy disk. All right. This is just how long it takes. Anyway, in Canada it was we have a Truth and Reconciliation Day in September, which is very nice. I mean, maybe not very nice, but like it's a holiday, which is nice. Oh my goodness gracious. I went into the airport today, and there, I've never seen this before in my entire life, went to work, there were Jehovah's Witnesses preaching mods in the airport. I sort of thought that was like a vague no-no, but what do I know? Okay! Alright, so some of you may be aware that I accidentally murdered Tetranaut by letting Tetranaut bleed out. And Damien's got an infection. Okay, you know what? Like, I realize this is entirely my fault, but at the same time, like, you know. I plead the fifth. Zombie, do you want to go patch Damien up somehow? I love how there's just a cleaner bot who's just cleaning up Tetronaut's trail of blood. Yeah, quite a few colonists have indeed been slaughtered. Hello, Ryan, by the way. A psychic bloom. Uh-oh. Are you Canadian? How can you plead the fifth? I mean, you know, I'm just getting ready for the invasion. Okay, which one of you is the least crap? That's how I often talk to my pawns. You are slightly less crap, but I think you're currently, like, unconscious. Never end. Are you up, coach? I mean, like, do you want to be up, Ryan? Is it time? I do have this free, this free prisoner here who could easily be recruited. Okay, it's time to lay Tetronaut to rest. Is the hauler about to do it? Is that what's about to happen? Wow, this is got to be the least dignified way of being put in a coffin. Just some robot hauls you away. Alright, we've got one in YouTube who wants to join the colony, and one in Twitch who wants to join the colony. You guys may now fight in an epic battle royale to decide which one of you is the next colonist. Robotic element. What am I supposed to be making? You ever ask yourself that question? A monarchal form. Anyone bloody see a monarchal form? Make a monarchal form. Okay. Who's the least crap? Jarvis! My child. Come here. Come hither. We share the same roots, Max. It's always meant to be. Stabs Twitcher in the throat. I don't know. Ryan pulled the "he's from my city in England" card. I'd like to point out that that is vaguely impressive. What is happening? I don't really care much. Oh, did we make that thing? We did. Okay, which one of you morons is wearing it? Jarvis, why are you wearing it? You have literally no psychic ability whatsoever. Bean is still unconscious, question mark? Yeah, Bean got somewhat abused. Think of the bridge. I'm thinking of the bridge. Jumping off it, certainly. Please don't repeat that. As a general rule, please don't repeat anything I say. I wonder if we can yeet someone from our little holding cell so that you can both have one. For example, this lady. Can I eject? Zombie, take this person, put it in a prison cell, and look! Now you can both have a colonist! Wow! I have solved everything. I am a master negotiator. All hail me. I'm just saying, you know, if any like possible nation might possibly require a good negotiator, hit me up, okay? I got you. I got you. You know, if things aren't going great, just let me know. I will sort it for you, okay? I know all the tricks of the trade. At least I stick it out and didn't. I was like 4 when I left. Like, how did I run off to Canada? This is nonsense. Anyway, don't hate the player, hate the game. It's nice. It's actually snowing in Canada right now. It's lovely outside. Minus 2, -5, something like that. Snow is coming down, a nice big fluffy flakes. You know the ones. Well, I mean, you don't, because you know you live in misery. But in the civilized world, we know the ones. Oh, you know what I meant to do? I don't want to like turn it down too much, but let's just see if we can. If we search, what is it, Grimhammer? Rimworld? Is that the one? Literally useless to me. Neverend is useless. Excuse me, I'm a basement dweller. Thank you very much. To be fair, I'm pretty sure Zombie is also a basement dweller. Sorry, Zombie. Maybe Bean? No, Bean goes outside. I've seen it. Well, I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it. We've made a thing. Let us place the thing in the thang. Whoa, you can your body be better. There you go. The annoying people are appeased. I have appeased them. What should we get? Hydroponics is probably a thing. Apparently there's supposed to be flowers growing everywhere, but I'm assuming with the whole, you know, crippling -15 that there is outside, the flowers will not be attending. So we could probably just play on as if nothing is happening. Next time we're not going to go in the southern hemisphere because it is very much annoying me quite a lot actually that it's August and it's winter. I could never live in Australia. I have decided that this year I am going to attempt streaming my skiing adventures. I do not know if this will work, but they've just installed a new cell phone tower at the top of the mountain. So I'm hoping that we will have better connection than the last time we tried to stream something up the forest. Bean has gained a Psylink level. I think Bean wanted to go down the Protector branch based on the whole, you know, everything. Anyway, yeah, so I thought I'd try it. I don't know if it's going to work, I don't know if it's going to be good, but I thought I'd give it a go. So the slight issue with this is that, like, you know, how does this compare? Like, genuinely, how does it compare to, like, just a standard, you know, shirt? Let's figure out. Let's get Jarvis to craft it. Well, I mean, Ryan, if you're leaving, how are you going to make your colonist? You need to paste what you want your colonist to be before you go. I'm sorry, zombie, that sounds horrible. My job also requires me to go outside, it's the worst bit. I'm still bitter about that. I'm going to be bitter about that for like, until the day I die. I cannot believe I watched these like group of 19 presumably quite intelligent people walk directly towards like a spinning jet engine. We're like, yeah, this is good. So 9.4 and 4.7. Okay, well that's not a great. That's much better, but maybe it's because it's synthread. So let's compare it with. Do we have like a normal shirt somewhere? Okay, that's a lab coat. I don't think that's gonna get it done. Wolfskin? How about that? Nope. There's just literally no reason to ever wear those because they suck. Good to know. I'm disabled so I don't work. I came back. Well, you know, that is a-okay. Think of all the time you're saving. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that. I hope it's not bad. Well, I guess it must be bad, but like I hope it's manageable. I hope life is good. Good vibes. Sending them your vague approximation. See, I'm a good person. Hello all, and happy Thanksgiving. Goodbye now. Oh, okay. Hi Cheese, bye Cheese. Thanks for stopping in for 4 seconds. To be fair, 4 seconds is the length of time that I, feel like I want to interact with Cheese. Any more than that is just too much. Sorry, Cheese. Bean is learning how to do things. You know what, Bean? How is it that the chat's allowed to fire off things at me, but I'm not allowed to fire things off at the chat? How is this fair, I'm a person. I have feelings. You guys don't care about my feelings. You guys go, Max, you suck. Yeah. Be nice, Princess Max. Yeah. You know, I like to think that I am providing the world a necessary service. You guys clearly have a lot of anger that needs to come out, and it comes out at me, and you know what? That's fine. I'm a big boy. I can take it. My life is terrible. Anyway. But when I attend a Rimworld, I best get a... Sorry, Tetramel. Sorry, my bad. I mean, technically it was Bean that did it, so, like, you can't really blame me too much, but... My bad. Yeah, I'll hold up my hand and say, yeah, I did that. But, you know, these things happen. Polished stone floor. Sandstone cobble floor. Is that just not exactly the same as flagstone? What mod added this? Okay. I don't know if that is super useful, but cool. I guess. This doesn't really make a difference. Deep chem, Ah! I've always wanted to become an oil baron in my video games, and what an opportunity. Why is this Mega Sloth? It's... oh. I'm nice to Max when he's sick or I had a terrible day yesterday, zombie. I had such a bad day yesterday. Life was so terrible. Like, every single one of my professors decided that... okay. It's time, I have a new recruit. Which one of you fine people would like a new colonist to join our ranks? I do believe it is Viral who's up first. That's the name we're going with, by the way. Viral. Why do we have so much in... can I, like... I want to use the insect meat for this. Can I tell them to just use insect meat? Oh, baby. Ah, but then I have to remember to tell them not to... yeah, I won't remember to do that. Okay, alright. Do you have your character ready? Like, are you ready to go? Do you know the traits, the backstory, the skills? Do you want like a second to like think about it? Just FYI, the chat will warn you. No matter how nice you are to them, okay? They're evil people. I feel like we should give Zombie... if Zombie didn't have a, you know, plasma sword, I would give Zombie a battle axe. I just feel like that is a more zombie-flavored weapon, you know? But instead, we're gonna probably, like... okay, we should probably work on Rimworld, because that's what we're supposed to be doing. This is supposed to be a Warhammer 40k playthrough, despite the fact that we got a literal demon, 2 vampires, a fox girl, whatever Jarvis is, a traitor who cut his tongue out, Damien, who's basically just a space marine. Jesus Christ, I'm tired. A space marine, as well as Adam. Neverend, who is some sort of like chaos demon, but we haven't quite decided which one yet. Not Needed, who's basically just a child, and now we've got our latest and greatest. Set all skills to 1, but all passions. I can't let you do that. Everyone gets 6 passions, so I can set all your skills to 1, but you know, it wouldn't be fair if I let you make a better colonist than everyone else. What else did you want? You wanted to get rid of Greedy, didn't you? Greedy with Jealous. I mean, if you could convince the chat to give you an extra couple passions, fine. But otherwise, I can't. Okay, choose the passions for me. Alright. Chat, what are his passions? First one to say it out loud. I'll let you choose 7, because, you know, he's getting it randomized. His name's gonna be V. Is it a male or a female? Are they old or young? I feel like V should stand for something, but... Animal. Okay. Animal it is. There's one. It stands for okay, how do you say that? I need it like phonetically pronounced. I got this. Villaquent. Villaquent? Viraquent. Villaquelent. Zombie, pronounce it for me. As my moderator, I hereby... Villaquent. Villaquent. Okay, well, whatever. Construction. Okay, come on, guys. We need to hammer these off. Come on, we got like 6 more. Should I just do double passions for all these so that it's easier? I'm really surprised no one said artistic or intellectual, because that would be really funny, but You failed badly, even with my help. You know, okay, that's a tradition in the Max stream. We're gonna do mining as one, and I'm gonna put another passion somewhere else because no one said anything. I'm gonna put it on shooting. Get wrecked, everybody. You are an Imperial. Our narrative. This is what I wrote. This is the entirety of the B-movie script. Intellect. All right, fair enough. Oh wow, there you go. You did it to yourself. Okay, all right. Welcome, B. Welcome to the army. Problem is, what do I do with you? Because you're not really good at anything right now. But you could be, I guess. You could be. I don't really need a hauler or a cleaner anymore, which is nice because I've got those little robots. So, honestly, like, what did I put your passions in again? I know I just did that, but I've already forgotten. Construction, mining, and animals. Don't really want you constructing because you will suck at everything if we do that. You could be like the backup constructor, I suppose. Okay, well that's actually growing. My bad. Cooking, I don't think that's a good idea. You'll give us all food poisoning. Warden, I think that would be a bad plan. Yeah, sure, you can look after the children of the colony. What could go wrong? Fishing, probably, sure. And, no, definitely not smithing. Plant cutting we could do, I suppose. Quarrying and mining are probably the number one. We always need more people for the mines. More men to the mines. God, you must be having an absolutely terrible time. Because you just spent, like, I don't know, probably 5 years in this little, like, vat of death. And now you're finally... Oh, do we have a bedroom for little B here? Oh, yeah, we must do. How many bed... Oh, yeah, that's Technot's old bedroom. Rest in spaghetti, Technot. Your sacrifice will probably be forgotten very quickly. How cold... It's minus 24 outside. Why is it so bloody cold? Okay, we've got no steel, but I'm sure we've probably got some kicking around somewhere, so, you know, should be fine. Put a heater there, and then we'll slam another heater down here. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, Fox 2. Yeah, I know, I just... You know, I feel like you should be aware that Tetranaut did, in fact, die in that bed, and the sheets have not been changed since then. So, you know, do with that information what you will. I should give you an opportunity to decide whether or not you want to be a loyalist or a traitor. So, loyalist, your pawn continues as normal. Traitor, if a specific condition is fulfilled, you can like sabotage the colony in some way. The only restriction on that is I won't let you just flat out kill somebody. Because, you know, I don't want you just murdering people for fun, basically. But yeah, so I'll give you guys a couple minutes. I'm not looking at the chat right now, so if you're wondering why I'm not responding to you, that's why. Give you a couple minutes to decide what you want to be, and yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, do you think Neverend can take this? Oh. Oh, God, I'm so stupid. Shut up, everybody. I know I'm stupid, but, like, be quiet. I was like, why doesn't Neverend have a weapon? It's because Neverend's weapon was dropped somewhere, I think. Like, all of my... After that last disaster, I think most of my guys are missing weapons, which is, I'll give you a hint, not great. Okay, Max has still got his. I think it was Damien which had this one. Yeah, which has just been sitting here, like, degrading. Where did that chainsword go that Neverend had? Oh yeah, just on the floor. Let's go grab that. Okay, I'm just gonna send Ukami and Zombie to just beat this thing to a pulp. Honestly, they probably should be fine. I mean, they're not. Neither of them have great armor anymore, but at the same time, I've seen them chew through worse than this. We can actually, we could use piercing spine to get a little bit of an advantage over it. Surprise! Okay, I'm gonna give you 1 more minute and then I'm gonna come back. So, 1 more minute, lock in your choice. Start deleting it now if you haven't already. How's my medical room looking? Ooh, looking bougie. Looking like we're not gonna be losing someone to bleeding out because I wasn't paying attention anymore. That's the dream. That's the dream. Don't let your dreams be dreams, boys and girls. Mostly girls, actually, in my chat for some reason. I think it's the British accent. That's what does it. How long have you not had a leg for? Oh, I think I cut this person's leg off. You know, we'll, alright, I'm coming back. V's alliance has been noted. Okay, good, good. I'm going to, we're going to just give V her leg back so that we don't have to mess around with this. And you know, I acknowledge the fact that this is like gently cheating, but you guys do usually get to make your characters with whatever you like, so shut up. I feel like most streamers maybe don't shout at their chat to shut up all the time. I probably shouldn't, but at the same time, you know, you guys deserve it. What's Bean's medical? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that Bean was like the cult of no harm now. Just for the lols, is Bean on hunting? No. Like, I would make Bean drop any weapon, but I don't actually think Bean has a weapon. Yeah, I need to find Bean a leg as well. That should be on our list of things to do. We need a list of things to do, and someone make a list of things to do and add find Bean a leg to the list that you've just made. Thank you. Appreciate you, boo. Oh, you know what I do need? Guest bedrooms. For example, this bedroom, which is supposed to be a guest bedroom, but somehow became my, like, prisoner room. I've used to being told to shut up by now. Good, good. What's it called? Stockholm Syndrome? Except none of my chat actually likes me. Well, Jaw usually makes a list, but I checked Jaw's like long-term goals and they were entirely empty, which is, you know, depressing, so. I love how food is just banging a dog hide drum for no reason. Just in our cult room. Okay, alright. Good. Good, good, good. I know we're getting ritualistic repair, which to be fair is very important, but I would like to begin considering like hospital beds and stuff. What is a cubic hospital bed? Okay. Weird. Very, very strange. What does it actually take to make a hospital bed? No idea. But we'll figure it out. Probably. What have we had fabrication for? When did we get fabrication? I don't remember.
Oh, when you guys spawned it in, yeah. I was like, I don't have a multi-analyzer, so how could I possibly have fabrication? But then I forgot that you guys are you guys. The chat does what the chat does, and none shall question what the chat does. Because the chat is not very smart most of the time. I mean, like, collectively, we're not singling out any individuals here. Janet. What do we know we need to do? Well, we need to stop dying. I feel like that's priority number one. We need to, we need a medical room, but I'm already working on that. We need to find a more reliable way of getting metal, because we've constantly got none. I've got more plasteel than I've got metal right now, which is kind of depressing, but it's fine. Zombie, you have, like, the most powerful sword in the entire game. You have a Terminator power sword. It physically cannot be worse. Like, you can't get any better. This is it. You're already at the top of the top of the top. Let's forge some, like, ceramite and do it until we have, I don't know, 50. It's gonna use up, like, all of my stone, but it's fine. Let's also get a multi-analyzer down. I feel like that is vital for the continued use. I know we want to put Adam in a box. Oh, yeah, that's right. We want to put Adam in not a box, a wall casket. I mean, that's still very much on the cards. It's very much on the cards. I mean, if you go up to someone and say, I want to put you in a box, they're going to think that you're threatening them. If you go up to someone and say, I want to put you in a war casket, they might take it as you're flirting with them, so, you know. Who do you think wins in Ukami versus Nerve at chess? I have no idea. I mean, at least it, like, vaguely increases. What's a bookshelf? Increase research speed? Really? I mean, like, I guess it makes sense, but... yeah, let's just throw it out a filing cabinet. It's fine. At chess? Yeah, Ukami or Nerve at chess. I feel like Nerve, probably, is my guess. See, the problem with having all these mods is that we have so many different types of beds, and yet, when will I ever use a simple bed versus a double bed? Like, when? Never. I mean, unless you're just starting out for, like, the most basic colony of all time. You would never go, ah, yes. I don't want a bed that can be excellent quality, I just want a bed that will always be normal. You know? Like, it just doesn't seem like there's much of a point in that. Flirting, threatening for some people is the same thing. You know, when me and my girlfriend were just starting out, like, before we started dating, she used to come up and tell me that she was gonna murder me one day. There's a little max fact there for you. I guess that's where it all started to go wrong, you know? Kidding, by the way. She's lovely. She hasn't murdered me yet, obviously. Not yet. Sure it's coming though. You know, I almost got murdered, I almost got murdered last time, actually. there's some real max lore. There's like some deep lore to this channel now. You remember what I said last time? Yeah, that almost got me killed. When I, you know, I'm trying to think of a nice way of saying this that won't get me killed again. Ah, who are you? I don't really care. Are you like good at anything? No, not really. I will say one thing, it has been suspiciously quiet as of late. I thought it's just like a weird thing in here. I mean, I don't know if I would describe it as vulgar, but yeah, sure, that one. I feel like vulgar is a very, very strong word, you know. Well, I did survive, so we're A-okay. Survival is key. This you'll learn when you've been in a relationship for a long time. As long as you walk away, everything's fine. If you walk away and you're still alive, that's a bonus. Wow, what am I playing? Like on peaceful mode? Hello? Where is the death and destruction that we all tune in for? I don't, you know, I think it could have been much less sophisticated. I'm a sophisticated boy. I speak properly, yes indeed. How goes it? Okay, what fresh hell do I need to actually repair this stuff? Let's see. Repair table is not ludicrously big, so that's good. It's not ludicrously expensive either. I will not be telling her that, zombie, for fear of my own life. But, you know, I appreciate the, does it repair everything forever? Whoa. Ooh. I don't know if this is balanced though, but fair enough. Okay, well, to be fair, this is taking a lot. This is taking a long time. Uh-huh. Oh, there we go. Do I care? Question I find myself asking quite frequently with these infested chunk crashes. You know what the answer is? The answer is no. No, I don't. Okay, now I care. The hordes of hell are upon us today, boys! To the wall! Okay, now I actually... Bean just got consumed. Bean will be dead in 5 hours. Bean is just dead. That was unlucky for you, Bean. I don't think there's anything I can do for you. But you know what? You never know if you don't try. Zombie, how good are you? And, like, I know Neverend's got, like, no hope, but, like, Zombie, can you save Bean? If anyone can, Zombie can. But also, we might lose Zombie here if we're unlucky. Oh my god. Well, this is bad. Neverend and Zombie are both kind of in a bit of trouble here. There's like only one area I think they might survive. Like if we manage to park them in here like this, then hopefully only one of them will be able to come at a time. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. There is a lot of them! Come on, guys. You can do it. Neverend, it's down to you. Hold the line. Oh my god. Bean, how you doing? You got 3 hours to go. I don't know if any of us are gonna survive. Okay, now this is gonna be a risk. But it's like pretty much the only thing that might save Bean. Nerve is Bean's only hope. Come on, Nerve, you got this! Patch him up! Come on, Nerve. Come on, Nerve. Okay, that's all you can do. Problem is, there's a bunch of bugs coming. Come on, Nerve, get that done. Nice. Nerve is fighting tooth and nail for Bean right now. How are things going on the western front? Zombie is just legitimately downed. Bean, you hero. Oh, sorry, Neverend, you hero. You gotta do it though. You have to save Bean. Can you do it? Bean is dead in 0.6 hours. Come on! Come on, Neverend, come on! 0.5. 0.6. Come on! You got this! 0.4. Come on, Neverend. Come on, Neverend. Bean's life is in your hands. Oh, he's not gonna be fast enough. Death in 8 seconds, no! No! Oh, damn it. Bean just got absolutely unlucky there. Neverend, you did good. You did good. I won't deny that you did good. If it wasn't for you, there would be no hope. But damn. You know, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. We lost a hero today. So many dead. Uh-oh. All the things are giving birth to more things. Neverend, I have need of you. Everyone fall back. I need Damien up front. Oh my god, look at the amount of bugs that broke on our defense though, like, you know? We did pretty good, considering. Think about all the insect meat we're about to have. Damn! Damn, I'm not pleased with that, I must admit. Alright, grab zombie. Someone treated Ukami already? No, no one's treated anyone. Max, get up. What are you doing? Zombie is carried like a baby deer just learning to walk for the first time, I guess. Neverend kind of just blows by that little bug there. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Damn. I'm not pleased. I'm not pleased. Yet another. Yet another. It's fine. It's fine. For every man who falls, 2 more will replace him. That is the motto and the promise of the guard. Okay, you probably don't want to blood feed on the guy that we're actively trying to recruit, but okay. Alright. Ukami. I have need of you. I need someone with vampire-like resilience to fight their way through these baby bugs, committing what is, by all stretches of the imagination, multiple war crimes against children, in order so that we can go rescue Bean's body, which unfortunately is like deep within enemy held territory. Who knew the Imperial Guard was so effective against whatever those Terminids are the bug ones, aren't they? I know they are children. The sheer amount of death which is occurring here is surprisingly annoying. Kami's like fighting through 7,000 of them. You just coagulate yourself or like... Oh my god, there's more! You may have been a traitor, but you know, you were our traitor. I feel like you redeemed yourself in death, you know? Like, what better redemption could there be than dying for the colony? What better way for a man to die than at the, whatever it is, the temple of his fathers and the feet of his gods? Or, in this case, cat girl. I'm wondering if, like, Ukami is eventually going to go down by, like, the sheer amount of things that she's having to kill. Hopefully she might actually be able to get off a cheeky 10, that would help. Nope, Kami's down. Zombie's also down. I need a man of unwavering commitment. A man purpose-built to kill everything in his path. I must admit, I need Neverin.
I would have voted to eat your corpse.
Okay, well this is why you don't get votes, zombie. Being you hero. Maybe one day. One day, maybe in another lifetime, in another world, I'll see you again. Oh yeah, good job repairing them. Holy. You basically just picked them off the floor and that was it. Like, yeah, it's good enough. Can somebody please go rescue Zombie's Terminator power sword before it just dissolves into nothing? Okay, like, I get that you guys are repairing everything, but could we possibly, like, not just repair anything that isn't armor? Like, I get it. It's cool, but, you know, armor first, everything else next. Look how many Zombie and Neverend managed to kill though before they went down. They had no protection whatsoever, just like out in the field. You know, we may have lost Bean, but we really got to see Neverend in his like home element. Did something just get back up and get immediately murdered by a bolter through the face? Nice. That's what we like to see. Neverend, you, for the first time in your entire life, fought, like, absolutely... Neverend was, for once, heroic. Neverend almost saved Bean when Bean was unluckily born directly in the middle of a... or was directly standing in the middle of where the insectoid ship chunks crashed. Neverend almost saved him, and then Neverend murdered... Oh my god, there's still things in this one. Why is there still things in this one? Excuse me, Neverend just has to murder everything. Give him a couple seconds here. Nicely done. I think your chainsaw does plenty, actually. I think it does fine. Like, the overall stats may not be great, but like, the hits per second is amazing. This is gonna take a while. Let's zoom out so we don't get that. Don't care. Don't care. Do not care. The enemy general is running away. Alright, let's go over here. Yeah, you know what would have saved Bean? If I realized that Bean was standing in the middle of, like, the insects. If I just pressed the blizzard button, Bean would still be alive, but... You know, I didn't even think about it, you know? You guys will be fine, trust me. Trust in me, and you'll see a world of imagination. Just step over all the dead insects, please. Yeah, don't worry about that. They were here before. How many can I queue up? Okay, so Neverend does have a thing then. Very well, Neverend's going back in the box. That's where Neverend's gonna live. How do I know? Because you just asked, you know, has the thing happened yet? You don't have a thing if you're loyalists. Okay. I have a new recruit. While I use toilet, who wants the new recruit? Who is here that doesn't currently have a colonist? Begin. By the way, thank you for whoever subscribed. Or whatever that was. Trust me, Max very much can interrogate Nerve, and I hope one day he will. He promise, as we get more and more, like, people in the colony, the chances of Nerve actually getting interrogated decrease exponentially. Okay, I thought I specifically told you not to do, like, anything that wasn't armor. So why are you doing, like, just random crap that you're finding around? Yeah, but, you know, I'll take a, whatever it is, 25% chance or 1/3 chance of finding out whether or not you're a traitor over no chance whatsoever. Yeah, you know what? You're going back in the fridge. You keep this up, you're going back in the fridge. And you're not coming out this time. You're just gonna live in there. Damn it. Bean was like the only one who could potentially contain Neverend. Because Bean was our sidecaster with the ice. Ugh. It's fine. It's fine. What do you think I'd even do? I mean, if you swapped to be traitor when both Zombie and Ukami were death resting, that would basically end the colony. Like, there's no way to really get around that. That would be it. Like, that would be the end right there. So if you've got that as your traitor event, that would pretty much kill us, because Neverend could quite easily murder everyone in close combat with his chainsword or her chainsword. And no one else would really be able to do anything to prevent that. Because Neverend is so quick to heal as well. Like, you can't even bleed Neverend out, really. Because Neverend heals like an injury every couple seconds. Well, I'm just saying that that would be like the absolute worst scenario. Really? We're out of power? Oh, we lost our yeah, fair enough. I was like, how can we possibly be out of power? But yeah, I'm with you now. Anyway, the only thing I can hope is that maybe Neverend will be murdered. Oh. You know what? It was Tetchnaught's tree. Of course there's no, like, anything. Dead outnumber the living. All we've got is insect meat right now. Well, we've got some, like, normal meat as well, but our fridge is very much full of insect meat. Not much else. All I can hope is that Jabin will make some creature of darkness. And that you guys aren't smart enough to, like, have your traitor events go off of one another. Which I realise I'm asking for a lot here, because I'm sure you guys are plotting in your group chat or whatever it is. But, I mean, like, the ultimate troll, would be, okay, well, that's it. Everyone gets drafted, everyone goes to stand here. Apart from you, Damien, because you'll get murdered by an Arctic lion if you do that. You know what we could just do? Where's the fat one? There it is. Yeah, but you know, like, you and I both know that if you change the genes to be angry instead of hungry, Neverend would just spend her entire life in the fridge. Because that is my, like, ultimate defense against Neverend, is just freezing her. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll just make sure Neverend is constantly, like, vaguely naked, so that we can always just freeze Neverend. Or we could just fight Neverend outside, where Neverend would eventually flop. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're over here, Neverend, because I actually want you to do some murdering. Is that it? Is Neverend a traitor now? Hello? Is that the moment? No, whatever. When Neverend hit melee level 20. Just assumed that would be the moment. Okay, why are you still repairing t-shirts? I really do not care about t-shirts. Like, I genuinely don't. So why are you doing it? Don't care about noble apparel. Why are pants and parkas and misc? Yes. 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 All of that, yes. Sure. Yep, yep. No, 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 no. I don't know. Why would I care if the guests can eat food? That doesn't seem like much of my problem. Honestly, let's just cut this thing down. As fun as this has been, you know, we got other things to do. Neverend, can you cut trees? You can. Good. Go do it. Because I wonder if you have to go kill the dryads. Damien is bored for some reason. Damien, why are you bored? Can you not clean? Can clean. Are you bloody wearing a... Okay. Stop wearing the straitjackets. Neverend easily grabbing plants level 0 there. How goes your character, Bean? I wonder how fast Neverend can get down here. Pretty speedy, pretty speedy. We can then trigger this stuff. Oh no, we already got it here. Oh no! A rat has gone mad! Damien, whatever will you do? Good job, Damien. I mean, to be fair, if you couldn't do that, I'd be very concerned, but good job. I'm gonna put all of like the, you know, all of the bolt stuff should go, like all of the Grimhammer stuff should go in a special rack so that we know where it is and we can grab it, because we know it's the most powerful stuff that we've currently got, so that way at least we know what we're doing, you know? Gravitron cannon. Guardian spear, sure. Heavy bolt pistol, flamers, yes. Halgun Cadian. High world auto pistol. I will admit it is somewhat annoying to go through all of this, clicking each one. But it will be worth it. It will be worth it. I promise you. Will be worth it. Probably. I love how there's just like so many different things just everywhere. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Okay, good. Right, that should be all of the guns. So all of the guns from the Grimhammer mod are gonna go in there. Now, melee weapons. Yes. No. Yes. Sure. No. Laser sword? Sure, whatever. That can go in there. Sure. I don't think I'm ever gonna make that, but sure. Power fist, power glaive, power saber, power sword. Sentinel blade? That sounds like something that we would use. Terminator? Yeah, that sounds like us. Trench shovel, Tox blade. No. That should be it. Okay. Max is stinky. I don't know. I have no idea, Bean. You know, why do you assume I know things? Disrespectful, honestly. It's like, have you even watched my streams? I don't know anything. Oh my god, we're gonna have so much insect meat. I hope everyone likes insect meat, because this is what you're eating for the next probably about 6 years. As tragic as that is, this is what you got. We should poke the void. We should not poke the void. We've already done anomaly. I feel like we don't have to do anomaly again, you know? Not sure about this repair bench. I mean, it's useful, but like, I feel like it should only do Grimhammer stuff. The fact that it can do everything is a little bit crazy. But everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're a part of this team. Everything is awesome when we're living our dream. Boop, 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 boop. Everything is awesome. Please tell me this is not a bug. It's not a bug. Good. It's the one thing that's not a bug. Hell needs death rest. Well, I don't have a death resting chamber for you, Hell, so, have fun. I mean, you say that, zombie, but I don't actually think we've got ketchup either. All we've got is green slop. Speak of the old zombie. How you doing? Oh, you're almost there. We haven't. How long have we had an Inferno gun for? And where did we get it from? Can you have an Inferno gun as a sidearm? No. Neverend is a brawler, I think. Yeah. Not needed, can't shoot. V's got nothing. Advark is not really a character so far. Adam's got an LMG, and Damien has one of those already. Sure. I think it was the trait the chat added for you. You are a brawler. You are a brawler. The sheer amount of insect meat that we are about. We haven't even hauled most of them. Jarvis, why are you upset? You're missing your tongue. Yeah, that's fair enough. Diverse thoughts. Oh, it's aardvark. Hell no. Steel longsword you've managed to find. What should we get? Farming techniques? Leather tanning? Artisan furniture? Modern furniture? Industrial generators? Advanced power sources? That might be useful. Maybe like recycling? I don't know. Maximus. Yes, Bean. Havest thou in character? We're just gonna casually repair everything, don't mind us. Gonna spend, I mean, see, the thing I'm a little bit worried about is I wonder what this is doing to like our colony wealth. Because I just feel like it might be like skyrocketing it, you know? Yep. That is what's happening. Could we potentially like not repair any of this stuff? What if we just like repaired the vital stuff, you know? Ich hab einen Person. I, mein Fräulein, ich habeth the baseth of the personeth beginneth. Race Nerald. What? Oh. Nerald. What is a Nerald? What? Nerald. 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 Nerold. Is anyone seeing a Nerold? Am I blind? No, 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 yes! Huh. Okay. I did not know this was a thing. Wow, that is a creature of all time. Name Myrtle Zal Pines. Okay. Myrtle. Zal Pines. That is a thing. That is some sort of creature. Oh. So I'm doing my favourite game, flick through Instagram while I'm waiting for Bean to place the next bit. Please, not a bot. Please, not a bot. Ah, it's not a bot. Hello. Haley Stroker. 1123. We have someone on Twitch with the 3 Ys. Which traditionally means that they want to do things to you. Medical student and then nurse. Okay, Bean. Medical student. Which one? I'm gonna pick the one that doesn't disable like all the stuff because you didn't specify, so not my problem. Nurse. Nurse. Incapable of violence. It's going good. It's going good. If you're wondering who I'm talking to, I'm double streaming, so you're on Twitch, everyone else is on YouTube. It's not cute, zombie, it's gross. This is like the grossest thing I think I've ever seen in my entire life. It's like almost a mermaid, but not. It's more like a merfish. Alright, Bean, I'm gonna guess that a double passion in medical is what you're gonna shoot for. No, I don't do camera streams, I'm afraid. Ugh, my face is too beautiful. I don't want all the women coming after me. Everyone who knows me, shut up. Add angelic beauty. Are we sure? Like, are we confident that this... aesthetic and kind. Alright. Aesthetic and kind. As always, I will let a member of the chat pick one negative trait for being here. First one to type it gets it. Go. The monsters in Max's colony are all beautiful. Yeah, I've noticed that. I have noticed that, like, all of the demons that you guys create from, like, the bottom of whatever psyche problem you've got are all, like, angelic beauties, apparently. No, it's fine, Bean. It's fine. You know, I'll just judge you silently, I guess. Freezing breath is pretty clutch, though, to be fair. As long as you can actually use it. Or substitute it for sickly.
Alright, you want sickly instead of... Very well. The chat has decided. My plans for the weekend... well, Saturday I'm off, which is nice. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing. And Sunday I'm working. Creepy breathing. Okay, the chat has decided as well that you're getting creepy breathing. Enjoy. And by the chat I mean zombie. The zombie always gives everyone creepy breathing. It is the only thing that zombie always does. Yeah, working Sunday. What am I doing? Am I doing a split on Sunday? Let's have a look. I know I'm working a split tomorrow, which is pretty rough. Let's see. Open up my schedule here. I am working... Tomorrow I'm doing 6:15 to 9:30, and then 3:15 to 6:15. Kind of rough. Sunday I'm only doing 7:30 to 10:30, that's lovely. And then I work Monday, and I've got Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday off. Oh my goodness, it's basically a weekend. Some cool panels. I don't know. I'm not an artiste. Okay, Bean. What do you want your passions to be? This is what we're waiting for. We're waiting with bated breath. I'm going to give you until 4:51, and then I'm going to let the chat choose. Because I'm an evil person. Artistic 2, social 2, and intellectual. Okay. Boom. Boom. Done. Okay. I will now, as is tradition, close the chat. Artist 1, intellectual 1. Okay. Alright. Sorry, my bad. As is tradition, I will close the chat and let Bean decide if Bean is going to be a traitor or if Zal is going to be a traitor or a loyalist. I will come back to the chat at, shall we say, 4:52? Is that a fair thing, I guess? Right, how are we doing in the actual game so far? Hell is, fine. Hell's death rested. What are you guys? Are you a bulk goods trader? I think you might be. Ooh, I usually sent Tetronor to do this, but Tetronor is dead, so zombie will have to do. Alright, what do you guys have? Scar Pillar. Chocolate? I could sell you insect meat. You've got toxic potatoes. Probably do actually need to buy food from them. Because we are basically out, as depressing as that is. Always buy components. That's it, really.
Do you want like some of the insect jelly? Maybe like 500 insect meat? 5, nope. 5, nope. Minus 500? Sure. Even if I sold all my insect meat, it wouldn't make any difference to like the overall price. Okay, we'll do that. Deal of the century right there. I do have... Zombie's got elite expectations. That's pretty sad. I do have a prisoner who we could potentially recruit if anyone is looking for a colonist. Otherwise, I'm going to put him back in the hellhole. That is our drain casket room. Ah, okay, you guys finally managed to get this built. Good. Link everything together. Storage, critical, clear all. And we want some medicine in here, is that? Yeah. Ooh! That reminds me, actually, we must get some go juice in production. Otherwise, what is it, Adam? Will eventually die? Yeah, Adam will eventually die. Okay, that's it. Joe, I'm sorry, okay? Death is a natural and normal part of this colony, alright? It's part of the game. You'll be fine. You'll get over it, I promise you. I mean, you know, I've gotten over it. Because we could use another, like, warden and entertainer, I suppose. No, no, yes. Sure, sure, sure. Zal is like mainly a doctor. I can see that quite obviously. But you know, nice to have. We can always. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of that stab scar for you. We can always add the I think we've got some sort of immuno booster or something. I love how there's just a crab. Just a random crab just in the middle of nowhere. Shuttle... Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have done that. A shuttle crash is actually very interesting. Ooh, hello. Hello, hello. You're fine. You're not great because you got a go juice dependency. So we're gonna leave you to bleed out and die. But the other one is very interesting. We've already got one person that we can't supply with go juice. We really don't need two. You guys did haul the potatoes, yes? Yes, good job. You know, guys, I don't know why you hate me. I feel like I am a good boy. Mostly a good boy, anyway. You know, I keep most of the colonists alive most of the time. Apart from those minor times I don't. I mean, you guys can binge on as much insect meat as you like. We've got so much. Have we even hauled all... No, we still haven't hauled all the dead insects inside yet. More insect meat to come. What can we do with all this chitin? Can we make it into anything useful? I don't think so. How's our colony wealth looking? Basically through the roof. Like, just logarithmic curve I'm seeing. Alright, we must begin making good flak armor. Dimitri, okay, the hole was such, like, I know it wasn't great, but you guys still remember the hole after all this time, you know? It was such a big incident that we still, even now, think of the hole fondly. Okay, what do we need? What do we desperately need? No. Literally rather die. Wall caskets? Is it time? I think it might be time. Time has come. The time hath arrived. It is time for the thang. Where has the rum gone? See, Neverend longs for the freezer. Can I point that out? The Neverend longs for the freezer. Neverend is like, yes, send me to the freezer, please. I do wonder if we're actually making, like, are we repairing stuff faster than it's degrading? Don't know. Simple helmets, I'm fine with you guys fixing. Like, it's well worth it. I feel like this power sword needs to be fixed pretty rapidly. What if we put it down next to the thing? There we go. Zombie, your power sword is coming back to you. Don't panic. You know what? You can even do it yourself. You can even do it yourself. Who's V and who's Zal? Zal is Bean, the new colonist, and V is our latest and greatest viewer. Hello, Sakaya. I mean, like, if it was gonna cause an instant putting you in the freezer, I feel like it would have done so already. Based on the sheer amount of times I have placed you in said freezer. Is there, like, a plant that we can grow during the winter? But onions? No. The world burns with the fire of industry. Oh, we don't need hydroponics. Look how much meat we've got. We've got meat for days. And we're still getting more. Endless supply of insect meat. We will eat poorly, but we will eat forever. And you know what? That, ladies and gentlemen, is what's called a win. I've noticed that there's been, you know, significantly less dinosaurs as of late. And more like what I would consider to be normal animals. Like caribou and... There's still some dinosaurs kicking around, but like we seem to be fighting back the dinosaur purge. Apparently there is supposed to be... Oh no. I guess we might have a... I don't care if the guests can't claim a bed. If they're poor, it's their problem. You know what? You guys will take your insect meat and you'll goddamn like it, because that's what we got, alright? I ain't raising no army of children. Okay, I really do think that we should only repair the Grimhammer stuff on this. I just don't really want to go through everything and turn it all off. So. Okay, maybe we'll like just lever. Turn that off. Not wasting time repairing that. Okay, I don't think we need to do a quilted vest either. Question, is the quilted vest like... What layer is it on? Is it the skin layer? No, it's the middle layer. Provides some armor, but... not enough to like justify it. Yeah, Joel, small child. Hand over the entirety of your money. Max, please come and wear this excellent officer armor. Okay, how does it stack up compared to a flak vest? More durable than humble flak. 106, 55, 65. 100. Oh yeah. Way better. Way better. I'd like to point out, just to everyone, before you guys complain, that Mr. Neverend is in fact wearing flak armor. Okay? I don't want to hear about it. Also, flak armor decreases mental break threat. Oh, holy Jesus, everyone's putting on flak armor. Every single person in this colony is going to be wearing flak armor. It is official. Neverend will never have a mental breakdown now, basically. We can do whatever we want to Neverend. You guys have literally heard my girlfriend on stream before. Okay, we're keeping Cowgirl. I'm not selling Cowgirl. Components, we will always buy components. Advanced components. You have my interest. Fire ferret, I really don't care. I'm tempted to sell that, but we'll hold on to it for now. Do not care. Do care. What else do you have? Anything interesting? Come on, what do you got? Nope. 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 So, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Oh, tell me to sell some elephant horns or tusks or whatever. Sure. Nice. Oh my god. Okay, I will. Oh, shall I try ordering a cup of tea for my father? I've got 2 cups. He might be angry. We'll see. Prosthesis trader is pretty useless to me. Okay, let's begin production of some new storage here. Okay, what can you build me which is nice? A blitzkrieg? No. Max is outside. Got that already. Sure. Let's actually do one of those. Let's get Jarvis to do it. Oh, did I not? Please build me one. The cat is there. Okay. As a general rule, if it's a bow, that's going to be a hard no. Similarly, if it's got flint in the name, it's a hard no. So also, musket would be another one that I wouldn't want. When it comes to shotguns, that's fine. Sword off, no. Makeshift, no. Double barreled, no. Everything else, fine. Rifles, bolt action, no. Hunting, no. 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 Everything else, fine. Yeah, everything else is fine. If it's makeshift anything, it's a hard no. Can you hear him outside? Okay, my bad. I didn't specify. Pistols. Like frontier pistols. No. Volcanic pistol, no. Auto pistol, no. In fact, frontier anything. Okay, well, there's only one frontier thing. Okay, are you now grabbing useful things to me? Oh, okay, we repaired a spear, did we? Okay, my bad. If it's a spear... No. If it's a... What else? Club? No. Okay. If it's a hammer, just a normal hammer, or warhammer, no. If it's an axe, no. If it's a sword, sure. Really trying to limit the amount of repairs we're doing on. Oh. Okay. It's a knife. That, you know, isn't one from the Astra Militarum, then no. Hopefully, it will now only be repairing stuff I actually care about. Yep. Yep. Melted bombs. Yep. Fair enough. Another shuttle crash. Anyone interesting? Don't really know what you are, but good luck. Oh god. It's another Ukami. Okay, we'll capture her, capture him. Oh, we're out of prisoner beds. That's fine. We can just... They never used it anyway. Capture her and capture him, please. Leave the other one. Oh, my bad. Never in. One of them is unwaveringly loyal. I know what's happening to you. You're going in the thing! Okay. That needs to be burned right now. Hell, zombie, you're gonna do it. Not having anyone eat Luciferium and then die. There's a squirrel that's gone mad. Don't really think I care, but okay. Nice shooting, Jarvis. Nice shooting. Loving your work. Loving your work. Everything's so quiet right now. Is it the calm before the storm, or is everything just a-okay? I don't know. We'll find out after the break. Okay, after the break. Okay, those I like actually care about somewhat. Hell, take this person and put them in the drain casket. And you know what? Do the same for them. Hello, hello. Oh, there we go. I don't know, like, I love my Blue Yeti microphone. I think it sounds really good. I think, like, for the price, it's probably one of the better microphones that you could buy. But every now and then, just with OBS, it just decides that it's going to disconnect. And then it just stays disconnected. I don't know why. I sound different. Shouldn't... I really should not sound any different. It is the same microphone, or the same brand of microphone. Maybe it's... There you go. Do I sound better? Is it worse? Is the mic quality worse? Don't tell me it's done it again. Hello? It is literally the same microphone. It cannot sound any different. This is the same brand, same everything. Sorry, my manager called me, which meant I had to pick up, obviously. You can't really ghost your manager. I pressed the mute button, and for whatever reason, pressing the mute button, once you press it, you can never unmute your microphone again until you switch it out. Don't know why it does that. Does it sound okay? Does the microphone sound alright? Wow. Thing is, like, no one ever does romance interactions in this colony. It never happens. You know why? You know what I think it is? You know what I think it is? I'll tell you what I think it is. I think it's no hopeless romance. This'll be fine, right? Yeah, this'll be fine. Trust me. Trust in me, and you'll see a world of imagination. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. You know, I think our guys are really good. And everything is good. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of this team. Everything is awesome when you're living our dream. Everything is awesome. Everything's cool when you're part of this team. Everything is awesome. Now I'm gonna, well, you know what? Welcome to Rimworld, ladies and gentlemen. A game where you get to worry about your pawns doing basically everything. I mean, I guess the only thing that your pawns can't do is uninstall themselves. Although, there are some mental breaks which are basically the same. We have not done a single democracy this stream.
We have 2 democracies. You guys are slacking. I'm gonna institute a new rule as of after these 2 democracies. If you guys don't remind me that there's a democracy and it like gets to 10 minutes after the time that we're supposed to do a democracy, you guys don't get a democracy. Alright, we're gonna do a democracy and then we'll wait a couple minutes and we'll do another democracy. What would you guys like for democracy? First off, while you guys decide that, I'm gonna roll to see who I interrogate. Random number generator. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did I count myself in that? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I did. Okay, so 11. Let's see, who's up to bat? It's 2, which is Ukami again. Why am I only ever rolling 1 or 2s? Like, Ukami and Zombie have both been interrogated like 1,000 times. And they're the 2 that we know. Oh yeah, that's right. They're the 2 that we know are good. Hang on. Drop that, never end. Zombie, go put this on. Not needed, tried to oh, well, that was quick. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Never end, please don't pass on your anything. See, I knew it was that mod. I knew it was doing something. Because in a normal Rimworld colony, you have like 5 things already. Wow. Stream that boring? So boring you dozed off? Wow. I see how it is. It hurts a bit. I'll be fine, guys. Don't worry about me. Can I see like Zombie's overall armor stat? Is that possible? Just want to know. Don't really see it. Bio health, permits, record. Am I dumb? Social work. No, I'm not dumb. Oh, it's right there. I am dumb. It does this a lot. Wow. Wow. I thought you liked War Thunder. That hurts. That hurts. Okay, who else is wearing Cadian flak armor? I thought I made 3, so someone else has got it on. Food? No, sorry, food. Like, don't get me wrong, I like you, but Ukami should wear it. At least until we can get some more folks equipped with it. What's the metal sitch looking like? Oh, actually pretty good. Actually pretty good for once. Not bad. We have, some might say too much herbal medicine, and I would agree. Fine with them fixing like this sort of stuff, that's fine.
have horrible insomnia. That's good, zombie. You have more time to spend watching my streams. Isn't that like what you've always dreamed of? If I like put a tool cabinet here, will that help? Certainly increase the work speed a little bit, but it's not much, is it? It's like 6%. Oh well, 6% is something, I suppose. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I've ever seen anyone other than a bot on Twitch. The last one was like pretty, like almost. I was like, oh, a person. But as soon as they mentioned something about art or something about Discord in like the first 6 messages or so, that's the key. As soon as they're like, oh, add me on Discord, that's when you know that they're like, you know, up to no good. Because no normal person no normal person is like, here, have a thing. Hmm. Next, with your streams, I come to the insults and stay with the naps. Wow. Zombie is so savage today. I'm thinking that suddenly I'm not sure if this Cadian flak armor is that good after all. It's like almost worse than what we currently have. Child soldiers. Ah, I see. Fair enough. See, the Battleline backpack is just better in every way. Until you have like 5. Do this until you have 2. Say that. Bean, can you tell Zombie off? Zombie's being mean to me. Obviously. Like Officer Gorget. Does it actually increase armor at all? That's the real question. Not sure that it does, so. Okay, let's also make some Cadian helmets. That's right, boys. The Cadian shock troops are getting ready. Wow, Bean actually standing up for me. I did not think I'd see the day, I'm gonna be honest. I really didn't. I was like, there's no way Bean will ever, you know, back me up. But you know what, Bean? I was wrong. I'm man enough to admit that I was wrong. Okay, I really need to know what goes on in Jamin's like secret Discord where he plots my end. One day, someone is going to tell me. Like, you guys are not that organized. Someone will break eventually. And when they do, for that person, my finest wine. And for everyone else who hasn't told me, there will be consequences. I'm just putting that out there now so that no one can claim to be surprised when it happens. I love how there's just an LMG in here. Okay, we never need to make any LMGs again. We don't need any simple helmets. What? Sure, we'll leave that just in case we need it. The utility slot it covers. What does this one cover? The backpack. What does it cover? Is it a utility slot as well? No. Everyone can have a frontline backpack. Every man will get a backpack. Every man and every woman will have a backpack. You get a backpack, and you get a backpack, and you get a backpack. Everybody gets a backpack. Surprised that Max is happy, considering like everything that's been going on. Food is Max's best friend, apparently. Just interesting. Apparently I have a fiance. Well, that's good, I guess. Best friend was not food, who's dead. Zombie, who's your best friend? It's me, apparently. That's fun. I think that's fun. Hey, where's this angry hand? You did actually, like, bond with it, right, Jarvis? Yeah, you did. Good. Good, good. Okay, after this, we need to research transport pods, because we need to get rid of all this toxic waste, which is currently just, like, festering in here. Everyone gets a backpack. Everyone gets work. The snow is finally melting. Okay, no one is allowed to wear anything that's less than 51 points. Got it? For less than 51 points, it's got to come off. So are these people? Ah, yeah, people are wearing the backpacks. Yeah, good, 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 good. What I like to see. That's what I like to see. We've got fishing going on as well. That's nice. We've got things planted. That's good. We'll use Neverend to go murder this thing. Yeah, you did not really have a chance against Neverend. I was like, is the goose the thing? No, the thing is this thing. I'm just gonna kill all the predators on the map super quick before they try and kill us, basically. And we'll use Mr. Neverend to do it, because he heals so quickly. Yeah, see, like, there's significantly less dinosaurs recently, I say. Well, I mean, there's still some dinosaurs around, clearly. Everyone, I'm gonna assume you can take this, yes? Once you're done, you can just go murder that Troodon as well. That'd be good. Yeah, everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of this team. Everything is awesome when you're living our dream. Okay, you know what? No more wooden armor repair either. We're not using wooden armor. We're never going to. We're not going to waste time repairing it. We have so much insect meat. It's like... basically all of our stuff is just insect meat now. Which I've not needed. Hell is still making these backpacks. Shaman merchant, don't really care that much. Yes, the Astra Militarum grows. It grows! We need more cloth, which will be sorted reasonably quickly because we are planting cotton. We definitely need to start thinking about getting like an inside grow zone. I know we should have done that a little while ago, but the situation has become dire enough that I find myself in need of one, so I'm gonna do like maybe that. I'm just leaving myself enough room for the fridge that we can always expand it if we need to, although we haven't, you know, we certainly haven't filled up the fridge yet, so be good to get some mining done. We also need to get some vehicles done. That would be nice, and I would like to start vaguely considering, like, you know, I bought the Odyssey DLC, and so far I've done literally nothing Odyssey related. So maybe we might need to fix that at some point. So ideology is the biosculptor pod. I'm thinking like a biosculptor is kind of like medical, you know? And we can throw a new person in it every 80 days, so... You know, people who have injuries that won't heal on their own, we can maybe go get them fixed in there. Honestly, Max is probably the worst one. It's not terrible by any means, but yeah, having that old gunshot is it's not great. Zombie is fine. Kami might be another one to consider. Honestly, Hell might be the first one that has to go in. What do you fill it with? Hemogen? Oh, okay, well that's fine. I've got a huge amount of hemogen. Why is Glitter World? Glitter World medicine is very expensive, but I guess we can reverse 1 year of aging. Zombie, would you like to be 1 year younger? Well, who's like sort of on the edge of becoming too old? I mean, it would be Ukami, but Ukami is a vampire, so she's fine. I think we're just gonna leave it for now. It's nice to have, but it's not super useful to me right now. Talk to me about corpse starch. Is it like slightly better than not? Oh! You guys never did your democracy. What do you guys want for democracy? Was it protect a Psychos for Zal was like the only thing I saw, so I guess that's what we'll do. Say now or forever hold your peace, ladies and gentlemen. Zal is now a Psycaster. That's nice. How many people do we have watching? Okay, you guys, there's 17 of you. 17 people are currently watching. I've never seen it so quiet in the chat. What is going on? What do you guys want? What can I do to entertain you? Please. I have but a child. A poor, hopeless child. Okay, cloth shorts, is that what we're doing now? That's a good point. In this like militarum thing, are there anything that covers like the bottom? I guess those cover everything. Oh well, thank you TD. I appreciate you. I'm just saying though, like, I've got 2 prisoners. So, anytime anybody wants to join the colony, you know, let me know. Let me know. In fact, I had an Oreo ball. I actually don't know what an Oreo ball is, to be honest with you. I know. I am Canadian though, so like, you gotta give me a little bit of wiggle room, I think. You know what I'm gonna do? Just thinking about this. I think we got mad skills here somewhere, right? Yeah. I'm gonna decrease the daily limit to like 3,000 instead of 4,000. And we're gonna up this to like 10. Okay, we're making our first corpse starch. It is taking a very long time to cook this corpse starch. Like, holy Jesus Christ. This man has been at this for 100 days. Okay, well, I mean, like... Okay, that's not worth it. Please stop whatever you're doing. I love how the dog is like, We're gonna tone down the corpse starch production a little bit. Okay, corpse starch, what's it like? Do people like eating it? Or is it gross? Who's like very happy? Max. Consume the corpse starch. Just tell me how bad it is. Yup. Pretty bad. Okay. We're gonna stop doing that then. There's no point. Until we manage to switch our ideology up a bit, there's no point doing that. Speaking of that, should we begin a totalitarian festival? Let's have a party! Mostly just so Max doesn't lose his mind. Yeah, his mental break threshold is pretty damn low though. Should be a good party, I think. Very good, very good. Nicely done. Can also begin a princely advent. So let's hit that as well. So everyone is happy, and we also get some development points. Hi Nerve, how are you? Despacito. This is how they do it down in Puerto Rico. Okay, I really wish you guys wouldn't use my like interview room as like the dining room. I brought you a good, beautiful dining room and you guys never use it. Okay, let's make some small sculptures. Let's do it until we have like 6. And I also need to make a place to pile these small sculptures, so because they won't go on the stockpiles, I don't think. So clear all art. Is there like an art thing? Don't think so. Aha, there is. Perfect. Yeah, but if they're grabbing the meals from here, I feel like it's not 30 squares away. I feel like it's actually closer to go there than it is to go there. But what do I know? Okay, you know it's bad when we're actively eating insect meat right now. What's happening? What is it? Let them come, I say. Why don't you have anything? Oh, you can't use it. Why don't you have anything? Because you suck balls. Holy Jesus. I don't know. We must have something cool. Have a Hive World auto pistol. Alright, the rest of you, apart from you, and you, and you, rally at these coordinates. Rally at coordinates 554, 554. Food's there with his LMG, ready to go. These are the breachy boys. Rest of us are still filtering in. Okay, this thing is supposedly impervious to breaching, is that true? Very much no. I mean, the problem is, they're gonna breach, and then they're gonna find a never end. Okay, they set him on fire. Okay, they set him quite a bit on fire. They do not like Neverend. The Imperial Guard doesn't take prisoners. Apart from when we do. You know, like, I don't think there's much point in grabbing anyone else. You know, you guys... you guys have had quite a few colonists for a little while that are, like, open for you guys to recruit. And no one has made any desire known to me. Maybe we'll grab one, but only one. Whichever is the least likely to die, which I guess is you. But yeah, like, we've had so many people available for so long, and just no one's made a move for them. So, can you make a second? Sure. Yeah. I mean, got nothing against seconds. I think Jaw has had 2 for quite some time. I love how we're still running them down. Jesus, nice shot. I mean, like, they were tribes people, but nicely done. Hey, Zal, do you want to get up and treat that one? I must be honest, I am wondering if... See, these guys just never have anything useful. I get that they're, like, you know, tribes people, but at the same time, like, come on, bring me something. Anything. Neverend's got some decent armor on now as well. You can't even tell me that Neverend doesn't. Got some beer? Hell yeah. Should we, like, throw down another growing zone, maybe? I feel like we never have enough food. Let's grow corn. Okay, I don't... Got so much medicine. Got, like, too much medicine. I'm sorry to hear about your boss, by the way. Alright. I've got another colonist. Roll up, roll up. Who wants him? Pardon me, Jesus Christ, excuse me. Whew. The fart was strong with that one. I realise that you guys might not have heard that, and now I've given it away, but you know, it is what it is. What can you do? Despacito. Okay, I feel like I would like to begin not using fires for keeping our temperature warm. It's a little goal of mine. What would you do if I sang out of tune? Do we not have a heater in here yet? Okay, let's get one. Make him name High Todd and make him lazy. Other than that, I don't mind. Okay, alright. Sorry, Nav. No second for you. First, get priority. Okay, we'll make him an adult first off. Make him Imperial with our B-movie script. Yay! We're so funny. Right. Make him lazy. Okay, chat, I need another trait. Give me another trait. And I guess we'll probably just leave the passions as they are. But I need another trait. I'm gonna make an executive decision here. I'm gonna have a shooting passion instead of melee. Right, first person to put a trait in the chat gets it. Go. Is that name Hi Todd? Is that like that? Or do you mean like first name Hi, last name Todd? Oh, name him. Oh, okay. His name will be Todd. Slow and brawler. Wow. Let's go with Slowpoke. And I guess brawler, just to screw me over. Fair enough. Fair enough. I hate you guys as well, just for the record. Welcome, Todd. Welcome to the colony. What are you good at, Todd? Plants, animals, and some artistic. Okay, so growing, yes. Hunting, sure. Art, yes. Hauling and cleaning, yes. Okay, Todd. Kind of sucks for me, but I don't know. I don't really have like. I don't have a good melee weapon available for Todd right now. I'm not really planning on needing another melee weapon, to be honest with you. But I should be able to make. Can I not make a like a? I can make a thing here, can't I? Isn't there a thing I can make? A like chain. No. I thought you could make a thing. Oh, it's here. No, it's not. Where do I get the chainsword from? Is it here? I made a chainsword. I know I did. I made one. I made it myself. Where is it? Okay. Cool. It's fine. I don't need it anyway. What do I need for Codex Astartes? That's gonna be expensive. Regiments of Renown, maybe? I feel like the Death Call of Krieg is calling to me. You fight barehanded. Apparently you do, Todd. Apparently you do. I don't know if Todd is your actual name, but I feel like TD. TD, like TD Bank. We can throw him in here for now, so he actually has a bed. I realize it is his like prison room, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, do you wanna decide if your colonist is a loyalist or a traitor? Should I let you? Should I give you a chance to do that? Hang on. What is this? Breach antlers. Please don't repair, breach anything. How do I? Okay, whatever. You know what? Whatever. Nah, let RNG decide. What, if you're a loyalist or a traitor? Okay, I'm gonna close the YouTube chat for a bit. Someone roll a dice. Or flip a coin. Heads, traitor, tails, loyalist, go. Someone, anyone. Zombie, you're the moderator. And don't tell me which one it is. And then someone come up with a random thing, if it is a traitor. But again, don't tell me what it is. And I'm gonna wait a minute before I check back. Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening. Galileo, let me go. Beelzebub has a devil for the sun in me. In me, in me. I'm gonna get rid of your health effects. I should remember to check these before I just... Alright, what's the time? 6:08. I'm gonna give you till 6:09. Then that's it. It's go time after that. Yeah, let's throw this in Carmen's bedroom. Damn it, Carmen. Like, I get you're pyrothermic. I get it. But at the same time, pull yourself together. Interesting that this doesn't need power. I mean, I get that this one does. That makes sense. But, like, I feel like this one should as well. But what do I know? Okay, that's it. You've had enough time. How'd you guys do? Did you do it? If you did it so stealthy. I don't even know that you did it. Ooh. Zombie white. Oh, because we butchered human-like. And you had to rebuff someone. A lot of people, in fact. I guess, you know, you don't realize how useful not having that is until you have it again. And then it's like, uh-oh, everything's falling apart. Hello! Hast thou anything useful? Okay, I have 71 components. I actually don't think I need any more. I am out of advanced components though, so I guess we can buy some of those. We can sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Chitin? Hell yeah, get rid of all of that. I don't even know what we do with that. Pumpkin spice coffee. I'm gonna buy one. Someone gets a pumpkin spice coffee, you're welcome. Adamantium, don't care. Combat stims, don't care. Tequila, don't care. Wood, don't care. All of this stuff can probably go. Especially because we'll hold on to that. Hold on to that. Yeah, that can go, that can go, that can go. Yeah, that can go. That can go, that can go. Steel helmets we'll hold on to. All of this stuff is pretty garbage. Let's get rid of it. That can go. Hold on to those just in case. Those can go. Hold on to that just in case. Why would you ever want that? Oh, thank God. Sell that. Get rid of it. Holy Jesus. Okay, we're about to make 4,000, so we can probably afford to buy some components. I always buy components. It is a, you know, tradition. Do you have any steel? I would buy steel from you. I feel like we're always low on steel, so I feel like it's always a good idea to buy steel. Especially with just buying this new bolter as well. That's expensive. But we are living off insect meat right now. I understand that this is depressing. Like, I get it. I do, I promise. Let's look. Maybe tree sowing might be an idea. Okay, well, zombie is destroying her own room. I mean, in terms of things that zombie could do with a massive power sword and a mental breakdown, destroying her own room is pretty low on the list. Hopefully she got that all out of her. I mean, like, I don't blame her, to be fair. Neverend and not needed are no longer in a relationship. That's gonna make things worse. How long till this disappears? Little while. Little while. Yeah, trying out that corpse starch does actually have some consequences for us. That's fine, though. It's fine. We'll figure it out somehow, some way, somehow. Biggest problem is that we're spending all of our time eating like gross stuff. So, what am I doing? Don't send them. Send Neverend. Name one thing that Neverend does for us other than murder things. I dare you. Or let me rephrase that. Name one thing that Neverend that we don't have someone that can do better. Nicely done. Anything else we can kill? A pack of like raptors over there. Like a big diplodocus or something. That would be useful. Whatever. Oh, a reindeer will do. Grandma, reindeer. Walking home from my house Christmas Eve. Ba da 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 da. Ba da ba da 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 da. It is Christmas time after all. I mean, kind of. It's kind of Christmas time. It's kind of like on the edge of being Christmas time.
How we doing, guys? Good? Good. All well. All well in the chat.
All quiet on the Western Front. Glad to see some actual food getting done there. Ooh, did we get medical beds yet? Or did we switch? Yeah, we did. So I should have them somewhere. Is it not in furniture? Is it in something else? Biotech, temperature, recreation, hospital bed. Ah, it does not need medicine. That is very useful. Okay, so we're gonna like lay this out like this, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will drastically increase survival chances for our colony. Which is good, because, you know, we've had a lot of deaths. We've had a lot of deaths which we really shouldn't have had. And I've decided, as of right now, there will be no more silly deaths. Not one. Hashtag cheating for the win. Damien's in a daze. Yeah, the butchering human-like is definitely not doing great. Max, give them a speech to cheer them up. Hopefully that'll help balance everything out. I mean, that's it. Okay, Ukami's a cannibal. Who would have thunk it? Certainly not me. Yeah, it's fine. We're keeping the guys, like, vaguely normal. About as best as we can hope for right now. Okay. Which one of you morons used ceramite for that? I mean, like, I realised I didn't explicitly tell you not to, but holy... This thing's worth more than... How many days in this colony? I don't know. Quite a few, probably. How can you tell? 236. Hello, Mumsy.
Hello.
Thank you.
Your trousers and your sweater,
Are they on the...
they're on the air.
Okay.
Because really you don't want to put them in your
No.
underwear.
Almost a full year in this, well, almost a full like normal year in this colony. I guess the time in Rimworld is, you know,
Obscured. Okay, we've got actual medical beds now as well. Can we like get organs? Is organs a thing we can get? It's not food. It's an item. Body parts. Ugh. The amount of bots on Twitch is depressing and also impressive at the same time, you know? Whoa. What does the Cadian helmet look like? Not bad, actually. 65, 31, 40. Compare that with a Plasteel helmet. 79, 38, 45. Plasteel's almost better. It's not even that it's almost better, like, the Plasteel helmet is just better. I guess, like, obviously this is Arcadian stuff, so it's not like the top of the top of the top here, but still, it's kind of sad that, like, you know, our absolute best of the best stuff is not quite up there, is it? Okay. Let's do some stuff. First off, let's get some marble tiles down. Have to complete the hallway. And we'll do the same this way as well. What is my block situation looking like? Should have enough marble to outfit these. Ooh, that is quite expensive. Should be okay, but yeah, that's expensive. Food and Neverend are together. Cool. Cool. All has been so quiet on the Western Front for so long, like, nothing has happened. I'm not complaining, I'm just wondering at what point does this not be true anymore, you know? 'Cause there must and there will come a time when something happens. Some demonic horde arrives. Maybe we need to poke the void. Maybe, like, that is the solution to all of my problems. Poking the void. I mean, like, probably, but we don't have infestations, so we're fine. There's a reason why I always make mountain bases, and only when I've got, like, all the mods, you know? Otherwise, you never want to make a mountain base, because it's just pure death. Oh, wow. That's not great. That's not ideal.
There's still some stuff in the tumble dryer.
Thank you, mother. Yeah, that's it's actually really bad. Yeah, Zella's a psychost, so I gave her a psychost. Because you were the only one who asked for anything. So. Wow. Yeah, that's tough. Problem is, I need Glitter World medicine for that. It's gonna be tough to get Glitter World medicine. Yes, they are. Glitter World medicine. Now, of course, the alternative is I could just, you know, use Zombie to bite Damien. And then the brain injury would heal on its own. But of course, then I'm going to have yet another vampire. Which is tough. It is tough. Though sure. Though sure. I need a kidney. I know just where to get one. Yeah, that is unlucky. Oh my god, Adam has a stab scar as well on his brain? Everyone. Everyone's gonna be a vampire by the end of this. Okay, well, that's not great, but I don't think it's worth, you know, I don't think it's worth turning them into a vampire to try and fix it. I really just don't think it's worth it. That's tough. That is tough. This is a tough thing to weigh up. I've already got quite a few vampires, like, and by quite a few I mean a lot. Hell being one of them. I mean, I could. I've got plenty of, like, free blood available, so it's not like we're running out of that anytime soon. At the same time, like, yeah, do I really want to be doing that? Don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the right choice is for this. That's cute. Zombie, go put this thing down. I'm hoping if I install a right kidney, that will help Damien function a bit better. And maybe we can go without turning him into a vampire. That's my hope. He is woefully slow though, right now. See what we can do. I mean, you don't happen to have, like, Scarless, do you? No, you don't. Ah, decisions. We've got so much blood. We can afford another vampire. We can. I kind of don't want to turn Damien into a vampire because that's like his whole personality changed a bit. But at the same time, you know... No, I'm not going to. No, I'm not. I'm not going to. I thought about it. I thought very hard. I'm not going to lie. I was tempted, but... Like, I don't think there's much point in... Like, if it was Max, I would just turn Max into a vampire and be done with it. But it's not. It's Damien. And Damien is... You know... His genes have been created very specifically. And I don't really want to just overrule that. For somebody's, like, character, you know? Unless I get the A-OK, I suppose, but... Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I do occasionally think. I do try and avoid it if I can. What is the growing season? Don't know. I don't think there ever is a growing season, but... Agri robot is so useful, holy Jesus. Like, all the robots are clutch, but the Agri one specifically, very useful, as is the cleaner. As is the cleaner. Jarvis, what's wrong with you? You got food poisoning. Eclipses don't really concern me anymore, what with all of our stuff. We did manage to run out of marble, unfortunately, but that's okay, because we ran out of marble at the end. Get some nice double beds in here. Boom, 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 boom. Wooden dressers. End tables. End table? Come on, where is it? End table. Boom, boom, boom. Couple plant pots. Very, very nice. And then if we just smooth them. And then we'll have another couple of, wow. We're getting a lot of chunks, but not a lot else. Masterwork wooden plant pot. Good job. Make some las guns, I think. Love how all of our sculptures are terrible, for the record. I mean, I know that all these artists are pretty terrible, but still. You would think that they'd be able to pull off one. Normal, that's not bad. It's not great. Awful. -5. Todd did a bad job with that. Oh my god, Adam is so slow. How's Damien? Damien's consciousness has improved ever so slightly, but not enough to be worth anything. Do you ever think about meteors, the purity of them? I don't say I spend most of my time thinking of meteors, but maybe I will. Maybe from here on out, I'll think of the purity of the meteor. The holy meteor, some might say. Jarvis. Well, we've got food, so like... What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna forbid this room. No one goes in there anymore. We've got food. It's all like abysmal, but... Okay, you're gonna take Bean's dead corpse and put it on the table. Gonna go rebury Bean. No, I have never heard of this Minecraft religion. Please, do tell, do tell. Max, what are you wearing that's tattered? Oh, the Force stuff. Yeah, fair enough. I love how we're just every now and then scanning some random steel, you know. Do I have a thing? Do I have a thing? Is it in production, the drill? Yeah, there you go. So where is all this stuff? Show me. Silver, steel, nothing I can actually use, so useless to me. Useless to me. Just living our life. Pretty sure Adam wins that. Yeah, he does. He got kind of abused in that one. Did not get a single hit on Adam. Yeah. Rip. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be dinner pretty soon, so I think I'm going to leave it here. It worships She Khaleesi and her journey of the... Wow. Bean, why are you so good at starting cults, and yet why have you not started, like, a cult for me? You know? Where's my cult? The cult of Maxwell. Hashtag Max deserves a cult too. Is Todd aesthetic, or is he, like, in need of a better bedroom? Better bedroom. Make that for gas, and it's going to be quite expensive. Hell, the rest of these guys can actually have better bedrooms as well now. Everyone gets a better bedroom. How bougie is that? Oh, we need to run some hidden conduits as well. And some wall lamps too, just so that they have light. Loaded 250 blocks worth of chunks. You know, I've heard that in Minecraft you can go to like a land before time, the far lands something, where like Minecraft's like everything breaks down. But yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna be dinner pretty soon, so I think I'm gonna leave it here. I would like to start thinking about getting vehicles. Holy. Get some bigger garage doors. I'm interested. What does Rimworld have in terms of vehicles? See, the thing is that you actually have to make ammunition for the Rimworld ones. which is you know, not cheap. And the aircrafts are quite expensive. I mean, they require uranium. Uranium's gonna be very expensive. I mean, we could just get like this guy, which would be okay. Has that always been this amount? Yeah. Classic cars, battle tanks, light armored vehicles, whatever. A Louis, big rig, Cherokee. Alright. Au revoir, people. I think I will be back later tonight. After dinner. Perhaps. But if I am, I won't be back for too long because I've obviously got that split tomorrow, which is going to be a tough one. Alright. I will say goodnight, folks.